All right, my people, welcome back. On this one, it says, I told Igboho that the people that surround him were politicians, informant from Lagos. All right, this had been said by Gani Adams. All right, the news in details. On to this, Gani Adams, the Are Onakakanfo of Yoruba land, has pleaded with all Yoruba kings to forgive the prominent Yoruba activist and human rights activist whose home was raided by the DSS on July 1st this year, and he was also declared wanted. Many properties were purportedly recovered from Sunday Igboho's house, including charms, phones, passports, and then hazardous weapons, which he has denied. All right, and then meanwhile, according to Yoruba BBC, when Gani Adams was pleading with the Yoruba kings to forgive Igboho, he stated that he had already warned Sunday Igboho about the way he was agitating for the Oodua nation. Many of the remarks that used to fall out of his mouth, he claimed are not appropriate for someone who claims to be a powerful guy. Instead of being patient and negotiating with the kings, he chose to be impatient. He stated that he intended to open the semi-border. I told him not to start a conflict in Yoruba land because I knew what he was doing would end badly. Sunday Igboho, according to Gani Adams, must stop his followers from attacking the Yoruba king and leaders who do not support the Oodua Republic agitation, since everyone has the right to their views. Sunday Igboho has been warned by Gani Adams to be careful with his supporters, since the majority of them are political informants from Lagos. But by the grace of God, he has been used to battle for the Yorubas, and we will never be able to deny him. He also asked Sunday Igboho to be forgiven by Alake of Egba, Oni of Ife, and then other kings. He claimed that Sunday had abused many people, including himself, but I don't have a choice but to forgive him as Are Onakakanfo. All right, my people, and then this had been said so far by Gani Adams. Well, majority of people actually reacted against this. Well, and then someone is saying that, well, right or wrong, Gani Adams has a point. Some fake people were around Sunday and he didn't know. Even the Obas needed to be handled with caution because many of them were snakes. All of them, they collect salary and are forced loyal to governors and then ruling party. But nobody must blame Sunday Igboho, because even Gani Adams and his same Obas and then elders were just speaking grammar before Sunday came and took everything worldwide. Sunday is a great guy. If there was just 5 of them, government for sit up. All right, and then this one is another one that has been said by this young man. He said, if there were 5 of Sunday Igboho in the country, that the government would have sat well, he said. Well, my people, I think this is another one coming from Gani Adams. Well, to an extent, a lot of people definitely would have something to chip in onto this. But the fact remains that, to me, I think all these statements from Gani Adams is uncalled for. That is what I just see to that, because what has happened has happened. We need to applaud Sunday Igboho, just like someone has said earlier. We need to appreciate this guy, because if not for Sunday Igboho, only God knows what would have happened to majority of people, most especially in the southwestern part of the country. And we all saw the massacre that happened in Oyo State, talking about the Igangan, Ibarakwa, and the rest of it. Before Sunday Igboho, now like, I can't just sit down here and be watching these people kill our brothers, rape our sisters, invade our farms, and all sorts of atrocities. that the Fulani herdsmen had caused in the country so far, to the extent they killed a doctor who came from Germany, someone who had worked all his life, and they gathered enough money to say, okay, fine, let me come to my father's land to invest so that people in the vicinity, people in the state, people in the area would benefit from it, most especially the youth. The next thing, you killed such a man. And then you can imagine, the Fulani herders invaded his farm. He went to complain to the Seriki Fulani. The next thing, he was tied up, butchered. You can imagine all sorts of things. And they, if I just try, anytime I try to remember this story, it touches and it baffles me that, things like this are still happening. Have been happening, yet the federal government is not saying anything about it. Do they want to tell us they don't know who these Fulani herdsmen who had been killing, to the extent they will even kidnap, collect ransom, and still kill this set of people? And that is it. This is not a propaganda. All this happened in Oyo State, Ibarakpa, there. Before Sunday Igboho now woke up that, we can't just relax now and watch all these people, our brothers, to die. So he just had to intervene. Imagine what the Are Ona Kakanfo was saying earlier, that with his position, it is not appropriate for him to go out during the protesting and going for rally and the rest of it. That what if he's been tear gassed and he found himself on the ground? You can imagine. Oh my goodness. So you can imagine what he was saying. But yet we didn't hear his voice. Okay, let's assume, you can't come out. Then what about your voice? Where were your voices? Not until Sunday Igboho came out and he started the whole thing. They were killing people on a daily basis. Nobody was saying anything. It was just like, a normal thing to them. Of which we're talking about human beings here. Before Sunday Igboho could not say, since the federal government is not ready to support us, then what we have to do is to support ourselves. Let's help ourselves. And that was how it started. Before you knew it, the agitation was so strong, because it was getting worse on the daily basis, that kidnap, killing, and the rest of it were ravaging the country, every part of the country. Too bad. Okay, my people, in case you don't know, this time around, everybody needs to be prayerful, because now what this set of people want to do is they want Sunday Igboho to be apprehended. They want to see everything that is going on. That's why they are piping low this time around. Majority of people don't know. And God will not allow them. They won't succeed. Too bad. All right, my people, and then that has been it on this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your take on this one, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.